the switch case, and go-to statements. In this lesson, we will see the switch case and go-to or unconditional statements. A switch case is another option to check the validation. The switch is a key word used to check multiple conditions like if, else, if statements. Let's take a look at the visual diagram for a switch case statement. In this image, we can pass a parameter to switch. Then the given input will be compared with each case statement. If any one case matches the parameter, the relevant case command will be executed. The main difference between if and the switch statement is a switch case allows only an integer or an expression which evaluates with an integer. But in the if statement, we can use any type of values. Another difference is in the if statement, once the condition is evaluated, the control will not go to the next if or else if statement while in the switch. Once that case is evaluated, the order will lock up automatically with the help of the break keyword. So let's move on to the syntax. Here, switch is a key word, after which we're passing an expression. Inside the switch statement, there are many case statements. If any case matches the expression, the corresponding case statement will be executed. Otherwise, it will go to the next case automatically if the break keyword is not given. If no case is executed, the default case will be executed. Here is a sample program for a switch statement. In this program, we declared sNo variable inside the main function. Then we print a message, enter any integer, in the screen using the printf function, and then we input an integer value. The given input value is passed to the switch statement. Then the expression is compared with the first case. If it matches, the respective statements will be executed. Next, the execution will be terminated by the break keyword. If the first case does not match, the control will go to the next case statement. If nothing is matched with the expression, the default case statement will be executed. Compile the code by pressing Alt F9. When the compilation is finished, click OK, and run the code using Control F9. Type an integer value and press Enter. And see the output. I hope you're now familiar with the switch case statement. Let's discuss the go-to statement. This statement is mainly used to jump from one statement to the other. Thus it is called unconditional statement. The jumped to statement is specified using some kind of label, which may be text or alphanumeric characters. A go-to is a form of branch or jump statement. Do not write two go-to labels within the same function that have the same name. This is the syntax for the go-to statement. Syntax, go-to is a key word and followed with the label name. When the control is reached in the line, it automatically transfers to the destination label. The rest of the statements will not be executed. Let's see an example to understand this better. Inside the main, we declare a variable called I and initialize as 1 for the first time. And here's the label called print again. Then we print I value. After printing the value of I, we examine whether it is less than or equal to 5. If it is true, I value will be increased by 1, and the control will go to the print again label. Now the value of the I variable will be shown on the screen. The validation will be repeated until the I value is greater than 5. Compile the code by pressing Alt F9. Close the dialog by clicking OK, and run the code using Control F9. And here is the result. Good! In this lesson, we discussed switch case and go-to statements.